All right, so I have here Mark. Mark, what is your last name?
Anton, A-N-T-O-N,
Anton?
yes.
All right, so what is your position on the AAP Food Samaritans?
So, executive director, CEO, been with the organization for 20-something years, 22 years. So
It's a lot of good work in 20 years.
I'm old.
So, in all these 20 years, what is one of your proudest accomplishments?
Proudest accomplishment is that we've never missed serving a client. So client services have been uninterrupted even through COVID and difficult times with the economy, and it's been challenging at times. But to not cut off a client because we have no money is a really good feeling. So I'm proud of that.
I love that. So tell me a little bit more about the organization. What's your reach? How many clients do you have?
So it varies.
Okay.
A couple years ago, before COVID, we had almost 600 clients and a large waiting list. Most of our clients have been long-term clients since the 90s and the early 2000s. And some of them, unfortunately, have passed away. Some have moved away. And in the summertime, our client load is less. So it varies. It can go from 200 to 500 up and down. But once we have a client, we stick with them and we never cut them off.
What does that servicing look like?
They have to have a long-term illness that is life-threatening, and they have to earn 150% or less of the national poverty level. And they get a $150 gift card for Stater Brothers once a month, and they can use it to buy anything that they want.
So we are here with Terry Kenover, a former honoree of this amazing event here. So we hear that you've done so much in the community.
That's lovely.
Give us a little bit of your good deeds.
Well, for 9 years, I was on the board of Desert AIDS Project when it was DAP, and worked with Mark because we jointly did a lot of things for the AIDS community. Barbara Sinatra Children's Center on their board, One Night Only, and I have a new organization that was started a year ago with the police and the schools called Do the Right Thing. And so, yeah, I'm busy. But this is such a great community, and friends of mine are being honored this year, friends of mine were honored last year, so it's always a pleasure.
What keeps you moving forward?
I guess because I think we have to pay it forward.
Yeah.
I think there's so much that's going on that's so disturbing right now that we have to do everything we can to make sure that the kids are, I don't know, kind of prepared to deal with the difficulties they're going to face. The program I do with the kids helps with that. We have to, Barbara Sinatra Center abused kids, so we work with those kids, and the AIDS community. And actually, it's more than that now. We're dealing with people who just can't afford health care anymore. So, and we make sure that they're fed and that they get the medication they need. It's all important, right? If you're not healthy, then life is very hard. It's hard enough, right?
But, yeah, we need more people like you.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure as well. Thank you, Terry, for all that you do and all that you continue to do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, so we have here Brooke Berry. She is the MC of the night tonight. And so we have been talking to some amazing people tonight. Tell us a little bit more about what is going to transpire. Give us a little bit of behind the scenes.
Well, AAP Food Samaritans is honoring 3 spectacular individuals who are amazing not only in our community, but for really their impact worldwide and their dedication to AAP Food Samaritans' mission of providing healthy, nutritious meals for those with HIV/AIDS in our community. And among those is the amazing Ruta Lee, who has been in literally thousands of television shows and movies over the years. She is an institution here in Palm Springs, and I am just absolutely so delighted to be there. Plus, we have Debbie Holiday, too, who just has so many chart-topping hits, too. I hope that people get dancing.
Yep.
It's a great way to celebrate, especially in just such a spectacular setting.
Always a pleasure bumping into you.
You, my man.
We are here amongst Samaritans, but you're Samaritan every day. So tell us a little bit about, why you come to support events like this one in particular.
Well, it's just the city. I mean, they have so many events where they're supporting so many people. It is one of the most philanthropic places I've ever lived. And people truly care about one another. And I think when you do that, it raises the level of civility in a community, and people truly care about one another. It makes people better as a person, but also as a community. And so I love coming to these events and supporting anything, especially Food Samaritans, because there are a lot of people who are food challenged.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure that everybody has a full belly at the end of the day.